Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing NieR Replicant version 1.22, episode 14, and most likely the finale. Cherry Blossom, Flowers, and everyone, welcome back. Yeah, so I was told that this isn't it's not that long. We're not gonna be playing for 4 hours or 8 hours to beat this ending. We're not going through everything that we've gone through, so I don't know how long it is, but I was told it's not really that long. But we just got here and I had to stop, so I ran to the save and I stopped. We still got the map. We still have the old area map, which is completely annihilated. Skills and abilities? Whirling... Charging slash? I'm assuming that's swear words? Probably. Dodge, evade. She doesn't have any long range stuff? Well, maybe she will. Tutorials. All. Controls. That's cute. Why are you giving me interactions with circle? Of course, combos are combos. Yeah. Hold circle while fall down. Jump up in air and hit triangle. Block with R1 with timing. These are adorable tutorials, everybody. So, nice to meet you, indeed. You've been kind of stalking there for about 3 weeks and finally wasn't scared to talk. What? On this channel, afraid to talk? With one of the most talky live streamers ever? Well, I'm glad you decided to talk, because now I can finally say hi and welcome you, and you could join in. You could join in on all the things that I say. You've been around for 3 weeks, you definitely know what type of people I am. Press and hold start to instantly edit your skills and ability slots. You can just hold the options button? I've never done that. I just learned something new. Episode 14, everybody. Search required items may be hidden in the field. Search for... Oh. Those are not hidden if they're sparkly. Oh, like they got hidden items now? That's amazing. Options. I quit. Just kidding. Items. I have 3 herbs. Up, left, right, down. Her one-handed blade has 999 attack. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, well, I know I'm cool. Thanks. No magic power, all attack, extra heavy, no effects either. Okay. She has 999 attack power. And I beat her up. I'm so good at video games. Yeah, this is like the highest age-rated game I've ever played in my life, I think, but I'm the cleanest live streamer you'll ever meet, so I was almost crying when I was playing Drakengard 3, because there was way too many things happening in that game. I had to, like, try to not look at the game sometimes, and, like, not listen to the game either. If I have 999 attack, everything should die. I know I'm the cool one, though.
Little bastards.
No swearing, Kayane. Oh, how do I have 999 attack and I'm not one-shotting these? Oh, now that is how you... That is how you do a counter. Oh, nothing will live, everybody.
Crush every last one of you.
I am level 49.
Feels like there's a lot of shades around lately. Maybe I should check in on Yona's village.
I have it now. I have an objective. It's not Yona. Oh, I guess it is Yona's village. It's not my village anymore. I am a nice, happy, smiley boy, and you'll never hear me say anything vulgar or offensive, and those characters are everything that I am not. I could not get along with them, and I would never hang out with them. They say way too many things. They each had their own thing about them, and I'm just like, well, my thing is I'm good boy, and I don't say bad things about me or anybody, except Flowers. Flowers is always late, but that's just comedy at this point. Triangle. Oh, get kicked. Oh, I feel quite strong. Oh, why are you giving me? Oh, right, I could do that attack, this attack. Circle. Oh, you got up just at the wrong time. Triangle! L1! This button! Wait, can you come over here? I gotta try a maneuver on you. Okay. I can charge it? Whoa. Oh, these dudes are fire gym, that's magic. Calm down. I didn't even see you. You just unluckily got attacked. But 999 attack! I thought I'd be one-shotting everybody. Maybe she has 100% guard break, though. Okay, I dodged all magic and ran into the other magic. Flowers, all Flowers brings to the table is lateness. But yes, either way, welcome. Since you've been around for 3 weeks, you're technically a veteran at this channel at this point. So, after, I don't know how much time went by.
Die, damn you! Die!
I'll save you.
Hey, get back!
If I hold start, I put on the wrong one. Oops. I meant to put on Whirlwind.
Here.
I think that's my line, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Are you kidding me with that attack? I cannot do any of my attacks. Okay, that was kind of cool. So I can lunge at anybody and then stab them? Ooh, or kick them? I don't know if this is gonna be an hour long, 2 hours long, or 3. If it's 3 hours, I get a live stream. If it's an hour long, I may start NieR Replicant. Yeah, I'll start NieR Replicant tonight. I'll start NieR Automata tonight if it's gonna be short.
Thanks for the save.
I am Saver.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Ooh.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you. You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your
Whoa,
ass.
whoa, whoa. Booty.
I'll go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these.
They better be health salves.
I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
I'm not speaking to you until you give me health salves. Okay, so I don't have any words, so I can't health regenerate like I've done. I don't have Grimoire Vice, so I can't shoot magic. This is hard. This is hard mode. Oh, live is so much better. If you hang around for a couple more days, I'll start sassing you too. And, well, cool. The people of the Forest of Myth is they're not talking to people. Oh, I probably can't even ride a boar in this one. Yeah, so if you do like not watching live, I do have all my streams edited on YouTube and in pretty playlists. That was kinda in a load screen. Oh, nice.
Hey, anybody home?
Oh, I see somebody sleeping on the ground. I'm gonna save. I got my backup save, and I got my other backup save and my other backup save. We're good to go. Let's, that's not good.
Shit.
Sugar. How did the... I mean, they don't have any defenses at all. Where's the mayor at? That's not the mayor either. The mayor has glasses. Things have already taken a twist towards death?
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers?
They look like... What are you? They're like the robots we fought in the junkyard. Oh, they explode afterward, though. Well, since I can kick all of the butt... Oh, hi. Okay.
Come on, more? You just keep on coming.
Whoa, almost got me. So they explode after. Those are weird-looking robots, though. We're fighting new
Why would
things.
robots be coming out of a place like that?
Why would robots be coming out of a tree, indeed? Oh, wait, can I go in? There you are.
Robots suddenly emerged from the divine tree.
We saw that. Oh, they took out everybody in this village? I won't be able to get my fortune read anymore. And why are robots coming out of trees? That was last night. I was like, ending D was right at the beginning of last episode, last night. But I managed to do 2 streams? I did 2 streams. I didn't mean to do ending C. I went to leave C and D for 1 episode, but none of my heavenlies helped me. When I'm like, I'll just move on ahead and save right before the final boss, and none of them. And by the way, Flowers, I loaded up, no messages came through. So if you all type something, it didn't go through. Because I'm like, I did not see the message, so I have to go and check.
The hell's going on here?
Well,
What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
what's a tree like this doing inside of a tree? This is already...
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
This is...
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
What?
The hell?
No, what?
Our replicant.
Yes.
A manufactured existence.
Yes.
Individual name, Kaine.
Oh, you already speaking my
Who
name?
are you? Show yourselves.
Why is there a bunch of robots defeated?
Do not be hasty.
Kaine, not be hasty?
We shall meet.
So a bunch of...
Creepy little freaks.
Well, we don't know if they're freaks yet. It could be androids or holograms or anything at this point. I have to jump. Oh. Did they defeat all of them? Oh, do you want to join the pile over here? Come over here for a sec. Yeah, you. Over here. I might as well just make you a part of the scenery, so come on over. Watch it for the box. You're taking your time. Yeah. We'll make it look like you belong here. Stay right there. There you go. It just exploded completely. How come when... Well, I'll keep front flipping. You watched last night, but you fell asleep at the second one because it was kind of... Yeah, so I was able to do 1 early stream. Because I had a day off and I never get time off. And my heavenlies won't do the right thing and make me retire from work.
Information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
Perennial plant?
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Well, it's a plant. I got that this is a plant.
Observations of you have been recorded as well. You brought an end to Project Gestalt. You killed the original Gestalt.
Yeah.
Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go. Your actions have caused
caused the deaths of countless replicants.
But it wasn't Kaine. I did.
Show your damn faces already!
I did that.
Be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Okay, Kaine.
We shall meet.
There's my health self. I think Kaine's gonna get madder and madder. Yeah, my ventures turns out silly. No, I don't mean to. I just play games and then they explode on me, or get blue screen or something. And I'm too happy for most games, so when I'm playing this game and I'm making jokes, it doesn't fit the bill, but I am not going to not be happy. Oh. Hello there. Hello there. Yeah, I don't like these robots because they really show up and they got the electric things right away. I'm actually getting hit by everything. Bob Marley calls them happy little accidents. I've never watched it, but I think I know. I think I said it right. I just know everything. I just have never watched them. So we're inside of a tree that eventually turns into a machine? It said something about a plant? Okay, now we're getting health cells. It's weird that I'm level 50 something. Level 49? We're pretty high level. And I'm just trying to figure if I hope this really leads to Automata, because ending D did not lead to Automata. Okay. There's still machines because they're connected to the floor, like that. Yeah, what is this about?
How nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice of you to join us.
We are the administrators.
I kind of figured Kaine would do something like this. They're all just like.
Full of life, you are.
We won't get anywhere like this.
Now then, let's fight.
They're just robotic. Oh. Okay. This is really weird. This is very strange. Oh. Oh, wow. You attack a lot faster than I thought you were going to
What are you
attack.
saying?
We are the administrators.
Administrators of this forest.
That lightning flash hits that
The
far?
sweet crap is up with these freaks.
Can I? Oh, yeah! You won't be able to beat me. Never mind. Uh-oh.
Watching.
Why are you watching me?
The stories of recycled vessels.
Oh my goodness. This is not good. If my timing is this good, you're in trouble. Uh-oh.
Entertain us.
I'll entertain. What? Hacks! I call hacks! I parried him perfectly every time, and all of a sudden I stopped parrying perfectly? What a dodge. Whoa. She swears too much. So the tree was the
How truly fascinating you are.
You are just as we expected.
oh.
Come this way.
Sure. So the people of the village was just like, oh, they were not allowed to get close. All we're allowed to do is pray towards it. And I'm like, okay. And when we entered the tree, we went into our own world and we fought a little shade in there, but we didn't go into this metallic thingy, so this is very different. Is that machine flowers? I don't like how they appear like that.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
Can they spawn infinite?
Have reduced you at the point in your journey in which you were strongest.
Yeah, but
Are those things me?
they're not. They don't have this dress on, so they can't beat me.
They are copies of you, shaped by machine.
A collection of microscopic plant-based propulsion units bound together with muscle particles.
The same as this very forest.
An immersive forest of memories.
Oh, there's an infinite of them.
Quantum mechanics and massive research.
Quantum mechanics? What?
A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Your comprehension
So this thing is recording?
After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
She's changed a little bit. She used to live for killing, but Kaine's gotten better now.
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It
I-
matters not how many copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
There is still much fun to be had.
We have finally come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying. I'm gonna
You're
tear
making
these
Kaine
freaks
mad.
apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
Yeah, okay, and her mouth is still as vulgar as day one, but... Man, I really miss being able to shoot. I really miss being able to shoot.
Have we reached the end?
Nope. Nope.
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
So my health bar went away, so I kind of figured this was scripted, everybody.
You little fuckers.
Whoa, 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 on the language. Is that Emil? I kind of figured you were out there.
Kaine! Are you okay?
Where'd you get that body?
Meal?
He assumed you were dead,
You
probably.
betcha! Anywho.
That's Haya, not Hia. You got multiple
It's good to
arms?
see you safe.
He's got multiple arms. Which one do you reach for? That one?
Yeah.
I left your staff at my house, Emil.
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other Kaines should disappear too.
Got it.
Oh, level
I'll
50.
take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kaine butt.
Oh,
I mean, the other Kaine's butts. Not
yeah.
your Kaine butt. You, the real Kaine.
I don't.
I get
mean,
it, Emil. Just focus.
leave Kaine's butt out of this. I put clothes on it so we didn't have to see it so much.
Being that absorb the power of number 6.
Oh, you're gonna get countered.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Just a couple of little fucks.
Little brats, I would have called them, but Kaine has a way with words.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar.
Bunch of years.
I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memories are...
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed.
So Kaine is clearly the abnormality of this place, right? The singularity? Whatever it's called when she's the problem of a timeline? It's clearly Kaine, right? The game hasn't told me, but it has to be Kaine. First of all, she has light hair, and anyone who has bright hair is usually the problem. in every single game so far. I beat them all. What's next?
Kaine, I did it!
And Pence, welcome back. Good job, Emil. Where's your? I mean, we could go back and grab your staff if you want, Emil. The front flips are so fun in this game. Medicinal herb. Alright, since I can't quite regenerate my health like I used to, I'll just have to go around breaking boxes and make sure I got what I need. For level 50 now, I think I never hit level 50, right?
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
Family-friendly channel.
For you to reclaim.
Family-friendly channel does not need to be seeing whatever Kaine is showing off. I don't know what's going on. This is very different. It won't stop snowing, but it's okay because Kaine will stay here with me until it does. I hope she doesn't leave when it stops. They changed my name to Kaine. They've erased me so much out of this game. It's not even my name there. It's Kaine's name because I've read that before, but it was me.
Whoa! What is this place?
They're doing a really good job deleting me out of this game.
Any bad guys around?
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit.
And stuff.
What happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Kaine, look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine.
Aww.
But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Am I an A? Am I an A or Camille? So, probably those who played NieR Automata is probably understanding what this is. I haven't played Automata, so I don't know if Automata's gonna have white rooms like this or not, so... L-Dubs, welcome as well, but as of right now, this isn't helping me. All I know is that machines are coming out of the tree, and everything, this looks really wacky. But I do know where I am. I think I know where I am. This looks like it's the fountain with the water, and if we go up here, there was the pigeons and stuff, but it kind of changed already right away now, never mind. I don't know where I am, I'm lost. Can I go where I want?
I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody?
Ooh.
Like that we would go eat something delicious?
That's true.
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah!
So when they said that I was gonna get deleted from the world, like, they were not joking. They deleted everything, every memory that other people had. How does that work in a world? Again, this is supposed to be Earth, but it's very far from it. How do you wipe out everybody's memory on Earth at the same time? Yeah, see, this is like where the talking pigeons were. It's kind of like a little bit longer. The tree, this is like, it's kind of the same, but then it's not the same. And this is the Shadow Lord's door over here. Oh, there's a box here. Oh, they're giving me recovery potions. Are we at the end of the game? We're not gonna beat this like in a bit, are we? Don't answer that. But I know someone said this was short, but it can't be this short. They're giving me recovery potions. Everything seems to be, ooh, upside down city? Ooh. Anybody afraid of
I
heights?
feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Oh,
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
I was
Got
going
it.
to do something rash.
Same goes for you, Kaine.
I was gonna say anybody
don't wanna
afraid of
be
heights, and I was
alone
gonna
anymore.
run on the edge, but the game doesn't
Yeah.
let me. I was gonna walk right on the edge just to give you all a good scare, but the game is like, no, invisible wall. I'm like, okay. I have no fear of heights. It is, but I don't like this makes nothing like this has happened in NieR Replicant, so none of this makes any sense to my brain. Not a single thing. We've never been to a place that's this clean, except in the sewers of oh my goodness, what is that name? Eternal Sonata. There it is. That's the only place I've ever been any cleaner, was the sewers of Eternal Sonata. Only IRL heights is the ones you're afraid of?
The Shadow Lord's castle?
Yes, but it was kind of...
I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
Well, I see a cube that's pulsating all cool stuff.
This is a very special place.
To you and to the world.
I could lock on it.
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is.
Oh, so that when that hits me.
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I'm in your dreams, Kayane?
Before.
These are your memories.
If I'm supposed to wait for them, forget that noise. I'm not getting attacked.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
Are you pained?
Shut the fuck
Whoa, 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 with the swear language, Missy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. More swear words.
Just die already!
There you go. Family-friendly channels are allowed to say just die already, I think. Well, I'm really good at dodging, so this isn't too bad.
Where am I? Emil.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
This is your world.
My memory is floating cubes and rectangles?
The hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Hidden memories that were sealed away.
Oh, she pulled up the sword, we might just attack it. I see the HP bar.
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt.
So when they say gone gestalt, human souls that went into the program and now have gone gestalt. Between memory and record? I'm trying to. I'm in the middle of not dying.
This goddamn adventure.
Sadly, I can't just like read the text and then get beat up all the time. He seems to have like 100% guard break, basically. One attack. So, I understand that the human souls that went into the machine have now gone gestalt. That makes sense. I just don't... They've never once really kind of said how all of this stuff happened. E33.
Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
Fear, hate, rage, suffering.
Each of them has meaning.
I really hope they explained everything else that wasn't explained. Oh, I've defeated you many times. We are incomplete, but our friends made us whole, Gretel. Eventually I'll lock on Gretel. There we go. Okay, Monster will attack Gretel then.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I killed Shades. That's all there is to it.
Okay, I can't. I don't think I can parry him. Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. That was really hard to parry that though. I tried and I tried and it never worked. The HP part kind of does remind me of Automata, but I'm not 100% certain because I only played the demo for
This is the deepest place in your memories.
a little bit and I kind of don't remember it.
And this one is your worst memory.
Oh, it's gonna be that stupid monster again that we fought in the Airy. Because that's the one that I believe took out her grandma. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's the one that took out her grandma.
Motherfucker.
Oh, swear words.
I'll kill you as many times as it takes.
You
Goddamn
evil-looking...
despicable piece of garbage!
There you go. Censored. Take with the hand.
We upgraded the data cores recreated from our memories.
Can you defeat this nightmare?
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
Your efforts are futile. It cannot be stopped.
There is no escaping this nightmare.
Someone else was there when I first fought this bastard.
Ah, you're starting to remember.
Why can't I remember?
Whoa.
Twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay! I won't lose to you.
You're the problem. Oh, okay, I got rid of him.
I think it's charging up its magic.
I can't hit it
Get the
though.
fuck down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shitbag!
Whoa, and so many swear words. Okay, but I can heal through all of this.
Okay, that hurt.
I can't heal. I can't attack, I can't heal, I can't do anything.
You disgust me. You disgust us all.
Oh, okay, so when I get hit.
Want you.
This is rough.
Just leave
That's
us
too
in
close.
peace.
Okay, I'll try to stand in the middle of the screen then.
Enough already! Please, just shut up!
I can't do anything. I can't attack, I can't roll.
Fuck. This is bad.
And the screen is going crazy. I'm assuming I'm supposed to lose because like I can't dodge, roll, attack, or anything. This has to be scripted. There's no way I'm supposed to win that. When Kaine's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground, where sharp stones dig at her flesh like. Whatever, that's not important right now. Pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and staring a glance at her surroundings. Oh no, she mutters. What happened? Was it just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear she has somehow been transported to an entirely different world. Yes, this has nothing to do with NieR Replicant. This has thrown me off. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes, which was gone but is back again, which wisps of smoke drifting into the air, and, of course, there are the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She is in the area. Are we? She is home. Is something the matter, girl? Tiny spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Grandma, is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams. Could this be a dream? It kinda has to be. Or it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that shade that we just fought kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead, and this is it. Oh, stop with that nonsense already. Heine flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places her hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to the rest to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asked her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Annie feels tears coming to her eyes, struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was at there. Not sure where my head was at there? Whatever. Moving along, I'm gonna say. Just make sure you keep it attached, her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream, or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. Yeah, that's true, but you're also not home. I wouldn't call the airy home. As long as Grandma is with me, that's enough. Then I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl, her grandmother says with a cackle. Here, now, hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important you treat yourself every now and again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but they are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior for a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I got this. Pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprise amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. I wonder where you got that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure everything is alright. I mean, you know what? This might be a 4-hour stream after all, because I'm gonna have to read for an hour and a half, aren't I? Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. Hi there, says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. Here for Callie's medicine, are you? Though the villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were all friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always showed her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. There you are, says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Oh, this is a continuation that never happened. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Callie so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by. You saw that, says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. That portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons. And to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. It wasn't that goblin that I looked at, right? The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. That can't be an emotion. You bet I saw it, the pleased apothecary says. She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was absolutely not that good. She was sure it was terrible, and yet the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful. Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. So does HEAVENSARMY. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish the increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. Just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there, you okay? When the man does not reply, Kaine moves towards him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. My leg. Oh. Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers the man's leg is gone. Yikes, help me, screams the voice in her head, help me. As Kaine looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that it too is no longer there. Soon his arms go, then his legs, then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. I'm assuming he's trying to say help, says the voice, as if it could be called that anymore. And a moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. And no music was playing at that time. Music's back. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. What's happening? My arms. Where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kaine burst out the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for not a fun place to hang out with. Villagers run into mad circles before exploding into dust? What is going on? Their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Is this either when Emil blows up this village kind of thing? Okay, I hit the button, you saw the screen flicker, and it didn't move. There we go, Grandma! I had to click it again, how dare you? Kaine breaks into a run. The crumbling world around her is suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross the world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face. Her mouth. Her eyes. She could close your mouth, Kaine, when you're running. And she has blindfolds on, so how is it getting into her eyes? I put those blindfolds on, and clothing. Buildings and people are reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world. But now, it is nothing more than a pile of ash. Already? As she gasps? That's not gasps. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, I guess that's it, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine. She's alive! Grandma's alive! With the speed born out of panic, she leaps into a giant pile, begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small, blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers. We're getting out of here. It did it again. When I clicked, it doesn't go. Why do I gotta click twice? Whoever made this, they already made it hard enough. Now you gotta click twice to move on to the next one? The game doesn't care about that outfit I gave her? Of course it doesn't. Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami. Before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at the point just below the knee. Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're going to make it. We're going to live. As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine, thank. As the voice drifts away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on the soft breeze. Kaine screams an impossibly sad and lonely sound and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening. It can't be happening. What is happening? But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on. I'm gonna skip that. As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. Couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace and all in the place that I accepted it. Oh, there you go. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm... Suddenly a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
Vice is here? After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Hmm? I think a couple times I even went, hmm? Him, replies Kaine. Who are you talking about? Oh, thanks, I'm gonna click again.
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Don't say my name like that, Vice. So the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves. Of course, immediately. There's something else as well, a kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which caused something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right, I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Oh, how dare he, again. Static? Dodge. I'd reach out and catch you, but I'm just gonna let you fall.
What is the matter? Do you still not remember? You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
Do I have my powers of shooting powers now? The power of Gwimar Vice grants you to use magic! Yes! Dark Blast, Dark Lance, that's all I need. I mean, I don't even need Dark Lance. I had Gluttony on, I think, but I never used it.
Magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? Then give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Whoa. Language, Missy.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic. Well done.
So much more easier.
Clobber the beast.
Oh, I'll clobber the beast.
Fuck it up good!
Let's mess it up good, she says with nice words. I dodged, but there was no need to dodge. Got it.
Shit, this thing is tough.
No, it's not. It's already half dead.
Won't be our last.
Hey, Vice.
Yes.
She remembers.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
That's more like it.
I know that was like a lovingly swear word, but I still don't like it nonetheless. All right, if I'm under the attack, I can't dodge it.
What you're attempting is extremely.
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see. Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
I gotta heal now.
I'll do what needs to be done.
The problem is that they keep coming back. Even though when I'm shooting them, they keep coming back. That's kind of dumb, but whatever. Am I that hurt?
Let us finish this.
Oh, I'm ready for him. Everything's all digitalized. Everything's all squares and stuff. brownie punch twice. She's making me look bad. I never had a laser beam shot.
So this is a replicant's potential.
Don't go. Gotta go back.
Don't go back.
Shut up! Shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword.
Okay.
I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck
Whoa.
do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh?
Excuse
I'm
me.
the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here
my
now!
butt back there? Listen, I gotta talk to her when I get back. I saved her life when I had to disappear. So I made that choice to disappear to save you. Well, guess we walk over to this. Talk? Do you want to recover the person you cherish? I mean, I don't see why I would say no at this point. Nobody was like, by the way, watch out. Make sure you say the right thing. If you choose this option, your current save data will be erased and the save data deleted ending D will be restored. So, I'm going back to ending D? Are you sure about this? I mean, I almost want to say no, but this has to be correct. Nobody else is like, no, whatever you do, don't do that. You need to still stay in ending E to see the rest of ending E. I don't have anything written down at all. All I just know is that we are in ending E, and now I'm here. I have no choices, nothing written down at all. I'm assuming this is okay. Once your save data has been restored, your save data will be erased. You can only choose this option once. Are you really sure? Are you really sure about this? Enter the name of the person you cherish. Well, I erased Heaven because I was Heavens to start the ending E. The correct name was entered. I know my name. All save files will be restored. So they're gonna restore everything they deleted? I'm gonna get all my fish back? 10. Oh, we don't even get to see it. Yeah, 10. Yeah, I had it all. I had everything. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Quest was 100%, weapons was 100%. I didn't max anything out. 65? 63. Wait, what was that symbol that they just added? That was new. That wasn't there before. I was level 48. Kaine was higher leveled than me. Wait, was Kaine my level though? Was she level 48? Because I was there 63% words, yeah. Do I get the one that I want to see? I want to see the other stuff. The stuff that kept getting deleted with the endings. Wow, all of the tutorials are back. There's my fish. We got all the fragments back as well, okay. Select the file to restore the lost save data to. I mean, I think I'm just gonna save it to save 2 in case if this one blows up for some reason tonight. So we'll just do this, and I'll just make sure I don't save over save 2 right now.
I leave the rest to you.
Best friendy. So Vice somehow, because that was Vice. Vice is the book. We're back in the forest. Oh, okay, it's opening up. It looked like a building. Hey, eagle eggs! Oh, Emil's flying into it. Emil got all the powers. Wait, Kaine changed her outfit.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Not supposed to.
Because this...
Why?
This is the world with the people we cherish.
Where's my clothes? Okay, why is it a giant flower? I'm more confused than I was before seeing ending E. Because the flower makes no sense. The flower happens in video game time. The flower happens after. This game came out before Drakengard 3. But in the timeline, this flower doesn't exist on Earth. The flower exists in Drakengard 3 before everything happens. So that this flower makes no sense unless all of everything has this flower. This flower is everywhere's. And that's dumb if that's how the story goes, and I dislike it a lot. If the flower is super important, which I don't understand at all, the only connection, well, there's two connections. It's Yoko Taro is just making a connection to saying that he was planning on working on Drakengard 3 with a flower, and then he did. Or two, if Yoko Taro is an absolute genius and he thought of all of this stuff and he had it all planned throughout a bunch of games, the other only connection is Accord and whatever company she works with. That's the only other connection. And if they're not the same, then that's fine. If the flower is nothing like Witch of the Orleans, hello. It's just a lunar tear. It has nothing to do with Drakengard 3's flower, because it better not. African Diva, welcome. And thank you so much for that cheer. If it has nothing to do with that flower, good. Good grief, because that absolutely confused me if that's the same flower. I would not be impressed. With Replicant, it's kind of silly how they don't put all the info in the game. So I also took a little bit of a research into it as well. It's more like you never have the full info without reading the novels. Thank you, yes. And that's what I got as well. Most of the other information you really, really, really need, you have to read the novels. And it's unfortunate because I almost got the story, but I'm missing some Kaine stuff. I'm missing some Grimoire Noir and Grimoire Vice information. And what else am I missing? I'm missing like how Angelus, Chaim, and when the Queen Beast or whatever it was called, when we defeated it, it crumbled into dust. Like how all of that infected or affected Earth. All they said in this game was magic was introduced to the world and it destroyed it. What? So that's all I got out of this game. I know the internet will have a whole bunch of... By the way, I see is gifting 1 sub to the community. And well done for gifting a sub, so thanks for that. I see that. Well, thanks for gifting a sub. So kind of people. I'm glad that flower has nothing to do with the other flower, because that would have just absolutely confused me so much. Okay, well, we're just gonna say it's just a lunar tear. It's just pretty. The tree and the robots created a giant flower, and for some reason it brought me back in my young form. We're all just replicants anyway, so I assume we could just make another copy of me. Why not? But that ending is super confusing. Queen bees crumbled into magic particles called meso. Are you getting this from the internet or the novels? Yeah, this never happened. This never happened in the story, Witch of Orleans. It was never said that all the magic use in the magic tech of the books is derived from Angela's corpse. So what, yeah, again, where are you getting all this information from? It never was said in my game. Never was once said in this playthrough. I did all the endings and it never said anything like that. I've just beat this game and I don't have your information. Where are you getting this? Because that would have been great if that was in this game, if that's what they're talking about. But they never once said it. I read every single note. I watched every single thing. I've read all the notes. There's no notes that nothing that you said is in this game. E8A what? A parting greeting has been added to the options. A parting greeting. Visit the woman's house to acquire a new weapon. Visit that woman's house. What woman's house? There's a parting greeting and I'm supposed to visit a woman's house. Oh, that's my sword, Emil's weapon, and Kayane's. Continue? I guess I continue from here? Yes, I have to. I've read every single note and there's nothing depicting anything that you said. I played the DLC and they mentioned something about a dragon falling from the sky and then they stop like immediately. They don't even go into Angelus, they don't even go into the Queen Beast at all. Not a single thing. I seem to be wearing a different outfit, but okay. Visit that woman's house. If you're all thinking Kayane's house, I'll run to Kayane's house. She has a name, not that woman. They won't let me jump down. I could jump straight to the bridge from here, but they won't let me do it. Am I young me or am I old me? I seem to be young me. Because my outfit looks a little different. Okay, I read that. Oh, I could go read my notes again if they're there, but they normally delete my notes. So all my quests is at 100%, all my weapons is at 100, good. Level 48. They deleted the 3 notes that talk about what I've said, and I said everything in the notes and no. So if there's any other documents that I have right here that you want me to read, great, I'll read it again where it talks about all of this meso stuff that you're talking about. Because right now I got none of that information. Are they dropping health cells? Can I jump down from here? Yes, thank you. I would gladly read any information that I just got in chat in this game, and I would gladly read it and figure it out. But with all the information I have, I do not understand this game. My prediction last night was I have to play NieR Automata, and then I'll be able to understand this game. Because I still don't quite understand any of the stuff. I know we're replicants, I know the Project Gestalt did that thing, I know the original Gestalt, which is my soul, kind of has a little problem going on, and that my sister relapsed and is causing all of the stuff to happen, and other Gestalts are also attacking them because they're also relapsing. I got all of that because that was in the notes. I understand that. But nothing else ties Drakengard 1 ending E to this game. They talk about Angelus twice, and they immediately drop the subject the moment they talk about it. The tree talks about a dragon falling from the sky, and then they're like, oops, I forgot the story. I don't remember. And it's just like, oh, come on. And then in the DLC, there was a bunch of Angelus stuff. In fact, I'm fighting with Angelus's weapon right now. I'm holding Angelus by the neck, and I'm swinging Angelus around by the neck. So there's a little bit of Angelus here or there. Yeah, I've gone through this game. Everything you wrote is not in this game. Drakengard ending E is tied by the talk about the white chlorination. So they mention about a white chlorination syndrome, but they never talk about where it came from, who it came from, nothing. They just said it's there. Humans almost died out because of the white chlorination, and they made Project Gestalt. That is all they said in this game. Nothing else. It just says it was there. They made Project Gestalt. The end of white chlorination story. It's crazy, but they never ever finish off any of their stories in this playthrough. And I've gone through the whole game, read everything, listened to every single line. I really, really can't get it. Again, I'm going to assume if I got all of the novels and if I read all the other stuff, I'll be able to put all of these facts together. And I'd be able to finally figure out the story. But the way the game is, I don't understand what this game is about. I really hope I get more information, but I'm not a fan of having to play another game to figure out a game I've already finished. You know what I mean? This will be my first time playing a game that I don't even know most of the story, and then I gotta play another game to figure out a game that I've already finished. This is gonna be my first time ever. Every other video game either ends on a mystery and you gotta just try to figure it out, but there's no more story or no more anything. Or B, when the game finishes, there's another game and it continues the story, but every game finishes the story. I've never, this is the only game I've ever played that I have no idea what's going on. fully. I don't fully know what's going on. Obtained a one-handed sword, Kayane's sword. So I got Kayane's sword now? Okay, so I could go from 400 to 999, but my magic goes to 0%. Maybe if I level up Kayane's sword, it'll go up some magic? Well, you were all right to go to Kayane's house. I don't know why they said that lady's house when they could have just said Kayane's house. That Yoko being mischievous again. Well, so I am like an hour and a half in on this episode. Is there anything else I need to be doing? I'm gonna go visit my sister, because I'm not gonna level up Kayane's weapon. I was gonna go there, but I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna go visit my hometown right now. Is there anything else that's super hidden, super doesn't make sense, and I should do it now? And am I old me or am I young me? I'm old me. Okay. I think I was young me with the pants, with the shorts, and then I'm now old me, and I'm wearing this outfit. That's what's going on. Okay, yeah, I'm back to old me now. Wait, there's a quest on my map? What am I doing? Okay, I will go to the quest on my map. Just give me a second. I just want to actually see if. Because Devila and Popola is gone, right?
I'll come back. When our fight is finished, I expect life will return.
Wait, are we back before ending D? And Devila and Popola still alive? Or are we continuing from ending E and they're all gone? This is years later. And I pop out... I don't know. I guess we're just back at ending D. My brain was hoping that we were still on ending E. Oh, look at this stuff. I'll take that. And this. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're back at ending D. I'm about to go rescue my sister again. All I did was restore my file back. We saw the ending and we went back in time. Back to ending D. Okay, so where is this quest leading me? I'll go towards it now. Oh, I know where it's leading me. It's leading me to the castle where I gotta go fight the Shadow Lord again. Okay. I would love to know if I missed anything in this game. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure the internet has all the answers. Everyone did all of the research already, all of the novels, and they got it all compiled into one nice, pretty place. But I'm not going to do that. What I've got out of this game was not a whole lot of information. And I still don't see any of the endings leading to NieR Automata. Nothing led to NieR Automata. Nothing. So, I know ending E was a bit strange, and it looked like the health bars were NieR Automata health bars. But if I don't see those two children in NieR Automata, I'm not going to get a connection out of it either. Again, there's probably stuff online, sure, but I'm just talking about in this game, I don't see any connection to Drakengard ending E and any connection to this game to NieR Automata at this present moment. All I know is that a dragon fell from the sky, they got some Angelus stuff, that's it. No more of Drakengard E. And nothing led to NieR Automata, which is a couple, is it 10,000 years? I think I have it written down, I hope. But it's many, many, many years into the future again. And I don't have it written down because I think I've already said it. But, like, nothing is leading anywhere. Yoko Taro's stories do not continue and end like a story. I did all of the side quests. None of them led to anything. The DLC talked about Angelus a little bit. And Chaim a little bit. The 4 reports talked about Project Gestalt, on how humans divided their souls and their bodies, put the bodies into things called replicants, which is what we are. I understand that because it's in the game. And those souls became gestalts, and they were supposed to put us back together. But the original gestalt, which they based everything on, which is my soul, had a flaw, and it's causing whatever to happen. And then also my sister and other replicants are getting their own mind thingy, and they're rejecting their gestalts, which is causing them, the gestalts, to attack replicants. And then they bring me out with Grimoire, Vice, and Noir to try to connect me back to my soul, and I end up killing my soul. And then I think we just doomed everything. Okay, I think what I get out of this is that I doomed the rest of humanity with killing off my original soul and all of the souls that I wiped out along the way. I think we doomed humanity from going back to our original selves. But when we start NieR Automata, which I could do right now. Yes, so that's in this game. I will read it now. They made Project Gestalt to wait out the disease known as the white chlorination. But that's it. That's all that my game has. They did say that Project Gestalt was created to wait out the disease known as the white chlorification. Period. There's no more after that. And then all the problems that I talked about happened after. But that's all I got. I didn't get any more information. It does not say anything about the Queen Beast. It doesn't say anything about anything else. I could assume the Queen Beast caused it, because then that'll put it all together nicely. But the game never ever comes out and says it. You know what I mean? The game never once says, yes, when the thing fell from the sky, dust came out, and then people started getting sick. We then called it the white chlorination syndrome. I really wish he just would have said it somewheres, in a line, in a report. It would have been great, and I would have been cool. There's Drakengard E that I fought so hard to unlock to get to this game. There it is. I see it now. But they never do. They never talk about it. But yeah, I even watched the video of Drakengard E. I saw it. I saw we were in Tokyo. I saw we got shot down by the JDF. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I really wish that Yoko Taro, and I really hope NieR Automata. And yeah, I know that too. It was supposed to be in the novel. I know. I know this ending. It was not in this game. I know. I've done a lot of research. I've done a lot of research. Without spoiling anything. But if everyone is saying... See, I don't mind this game, Pants, but I'm not liking how Yoko Taro's telling us stories. Drakengard 1 was brutal to get through, and then I finally see the ending and went, cool, there's ending E, I got it. We traveled to Earth, basically. And we get shot out of the sky, we kill the Queen Beast, and it crumbles, and we fall. It ends. I'm like, cool, okay, that's a good starting point. I understand. When I finally get to play NieR Replicant, which I've now just finished, I'm gonna finally understand how it goes. And no, it never once connected ever. The tree goes, oh, my favorite story, the dragon falling from the sky. Oh, I don't remember anything. And it's like, that's your only hint that you're gonna tell me? Really? So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna end this right now, because the longer I talk, the shorter NieR Automata is gonna be. But I'm going to say that I as much as I like this game, I didn't get very much story out of this game. The fact that I repeated my playthrough 3 times, completely the same playthrough 3 times, was kind of repetitive. And the fact that I was waiting for ending D to happen, because that was the end of the original game, I'm like, they're finally gonna tell me the stuff I want to know, and it didn't. I'm gonna say I was not very impressed, but I'm like, don't worry, there's an ending E. They're probably gonna explain everything there. And then all of a sudden, I go into the tree, we fight robots, we see the kids, we defeat it, we wake up, and I'm just there again in my, I'm assuming in my replicant form. And we're like, this is the world we choose. And I'm like, that helps me with nothing of NieR Automata or Replicant ending E. That helped me zero. So I don't know. This style of storytelling, I'm definitely not a fan of. I'm really, really, really hoping that NieR Automata fixes that. And if NieR Automata is told in another wacky storyline like Replicant or Replicant, I'm going to say that I'm not a fan of Yoko Taro's stories, but I'm definitely a fan of his games. Not a fan of his swearing and his adult theme stuff that he has in his games either. Definitely not a fan of that. But I liked NieR Replicant when I was able to run, jump, shoot, solve quests, and play a game that did have a story, but it never ever finished the story. I've only got half of the story. I have the middle of the story, basically. I don't know the beginning. I got the dragon and it fell from the sky. We defeated the thing. And then no other information. And then all of a sudden, we're here as replicants. And we're getting attacked by our souls. Wow. And then there's no ending to this either, because we defeated the thing. I deleted myself, and now I'm back in another ending. I got nowhere to go with this information. Was my favorite quest the flower one? No, that was probably probably one of the worst ones. And I didn't even do the flower quest. I didn't even make the lunar tier in my garden, because that would just be a waste of 4 months of waiting. So yeah, I don't know. The game is fine. As of right now, the thing that I like the most is the music. It's been great since Replicant 1, through all the Replicant games and into NieR Replicant. The music's been lovely. And that this is an actual game that I like. I can jump and quest and fight and level up and do a lot more than Replicant 1, 2, and 3 ever did. But my goodness, I don't get the story. They need to do a little bit more information for me to get the story. And I'm gonna stop there. And I'm gonna put some hope that, again, Automata fixes everything that Replicant did. So, everybody who's here, I have to end my live stream because I have to change everything. So my live stream has to stop for a while. Just give me a bit to stop the live stream, get the video highlighted, and then change everything. It is going to take a bit. It's not going to take 4 seconds to do it. It's going to take minutes, many minutes. But don't go anywhere, because I'm definitely going to come back live and then do NieR Automata for at least, I hope, 3 hours or so. I'm going to be probably late tonight, but who cares? Because I want to get into NieR Automata now. And just, I don't want to say forget Replicant. I'll remember Devila and Popola from this game, because that's the only thing people told me to remember. So I'll remember them. And I'll remember Project Assault and anything if they ever mention it, okay? So, give me a moment. By the way, Witch of Orleans, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to Heaven's Army. And we're just gonna, let's just go into NieR Automata before I keep talking. Before I keep talking again, let's just exit out of this game and move into Automata. So, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.